Hi guys, thanks for coming back to the channel. It looks like we can't catch a break as of lately. The Fed just keeps coming and coming, and once again we are on the red. Prices have plummeted quite a lot. Bitcoin is down to almost $11,000. Ethereum 1,000, Ripple $1.32, Bitcoin Cash 1,721, Litecoin 185 US dollars. Ethereum, Tron, pretty much everything is suffering once again. Verge, despite the fact that there are great news coming out from lots of the teams behind some of those coins, unfortunately the market just can't catch a break. This time around, the Koreans once again are looking to ban foreign residents from trading within Korea. I think it's a done deal, not quite sure exactly. At the end of the day, you know, governments, they change their mind pretty often, therefore it could be a done deal today, it could be a different story tomorrow, but it's coming out from there that they are banning foreign residents from trading. South Korea isn't the only country that has regulated cryptocurrency trading. In late 2017, China's obviously did the same. They closed some of the exchanges, then they reversed and pedal back, but it looks like just, you know, the governments and the banks are definitely after crypto at this moment in time. Lots of us are predicting that they are only doing this in order for them to obviously buy lots of cryptocurrency on the cheap. As well as we all know, currently we have the Bitcoin futures, and some of those whales have pocketed quite a lot of money. I talked about this, that we may see once again Bitcoin going down to 9,000 US dollars before the long Bitcoin future, which is in few days. We just never know, but in the meantime we're just gonna have to hodl, suffer a bit, and must remember, if you don't sell, you don't lose. If you are not a Korean citizen, the KRW deposit to the domestic virtual currency exchange will be stopped when you switch to the new KRW deposit method in January. It applies to both domestic residents and non-residents. So there you have it. This is from Korea. I'm going to link down below this article right here, as well as we have FUD coming out of India this time around. BTC plummets as India banks shut down cryptocurrency trading accounts. Well, this time around we do have the banks going after the accounts. We've seen this actually in a few other countries where the banks are refusing to accept money that are coming from cryptocurrency exchanges and pretty much deal with them. Bitcoin opened in the market at 12,899 before plunging by $1,000 just before 8 AM GMT time. Banks across India are cracking down on Bitcoin trading months after finance minister Arun Jaitley publicly denounced the digital currency. I mean, they do say that the digital currency, they don't look at it as a actual currency, and they pretty much look at it as a pyramid scheme. We're just gonna have to see. It's one of those days, too much FUD. But looking at this particular article, it does shows me that the banks are definitely going after cryptocurrency hard in India. And the exchange said in a blog post, in the past few days many of our users have faced difficulties with Indian rupee withdrawals on CoinEx. Tussle between our payment service partner and their bank has caused an indefinite delay in the settlement of large portion of deposits to CoinEx in the past 2 weeks. In these circumstances, we are constant to temporarily suspend INR withdrawals until the differences between the payment service provider and their banks are resolved. Although Bitcoin trading in India is unregulated, top officials have taken a hard-line approach to cryptocurrency. An official Indian Ministry of Finance note published in December warned potential Bitcoin investors from buying into a Ponzi scheme. He said recommendations are being worked at. The government position, it's clear. We don't recognize this as a legal currency as of now. Early in November, the Reserve Bank of India, RBI Chief S. Ganesh Kumar, underlined that the bank would not entertain Bitcoin. He said in a Mumbai conference, our current position on Bitcoin is that we will not be using it for any payments and settlements to the technology underlying cryptocurrencies will not end. Man, banks seems to be going hard against cryptocurrency, but again, as I said, it's just FUD. As long as you believe in the technology, we will prevail and we're gonna be okay. Now moving on from this FUD and who knows where it's gonna stop and where the price will stop and take obviously the green position. I guess it could take days, it could take a little bit longer, but I'm holding, I'm not panicking, and I suggest you do the same. Everyone is free to do whatever you want, but remember, we only lose when we sell. Now, as you've seen the title, I've reached 1,000 Pearl coins mined. As you can see, I have been paid so far almost 1,000 Pearl coins, and I have pending balance of almost 7 Pearl coins. Therefore, I'm over the 1,000 Pearl coins. And this was my personal goal, to reach 1,000 coins and then either continue or probably look into other cryptocurrency for me to mine, because I do like diversification. And I already own a little bit of Ethereum due to my mining rigs and my cloud mining. I now own over 1,000 Pro coins. I own over 2,000 Ubiq coins. I also own, right here as you can see, 1,000, almost 1,300 Electroneum coins ETN, which I've also mined with my mining rigs. And now I'm in a dilemma. What should I do? I've looked into the calculators, which by the way do fluctuate quite a lot, and let me quickly show it to them. And I would love to hear from you. Are you mining one of those 4 coins, or are you mining something else? Because I honestly probably will switch into ETN once again to get it a little bit higher, maybe to 2,000, and then I may consider moving into another cryptocurrency, because as I said, I like diversification, and there is nothing wrong to actually mine few different coins, get quite a bit of them, simply because eventually I believe all of them will be worth quite a lot of money. But you just never know which one's going to do better than the other, so why not have a few different coins? So here's the calculators. Those are the numbers I'm getting with my mining rigs. I'm going to hit calculate in case the price has changed, and as you can see, currently the price has gone down significantly. In fact, I did look at Pearl and it has gone down quite a lot. Let's quickly look at it once again. So we're going to look at all the prices. All right, just one second. Let's write this once again. Pearl, select, and as you can see, it has suffered a lot, down to 2.1, $2.10, which is not too bad, but considering where it was, as long as you hodl, you're gonna be okay. So I made, in a short period of time, in the current price, over $2,000, which is not too bad at all. I don't remember exactly when I switched, but it wasn't too long ago, and I'm quite happy with this. In fact, when I was mining Pearl, I, temporarily switched into ETN, therefore I could have mined this Pearl coins a little bit earlier than today, but that's okay. So down to $2.10, I'm gonna be holding this for quite some time. But $68 few days ago, I don't remember again exactly when it was, I've showed you the numbers, and we were making, or I was making with my mining rigs, $160 per day. This was staggering. Currently 38 coins per day, which has gone down significantly. Initially when I started, I think it was excuse me, close to 60 coins, down to 38, but that's understandable. 270 per week, 476. So at the moment, I'm looking to mine another 1,000 coins, just shy of a month. And I'm not sure if I'm prepared to do that, at least for now. I believe in the project, but diversification, and I honestly do want to get a coin that I can mine a little bit more. $2,000 a month, it's not bad whatsoever. 1,157 coins, 14,000 coins per year, 24, almost 25,000 at the current price. Now remember guys, this is an estimated rewards. It does change quite a lot. And mining sometimes is about luck. As you can see, for instance, right now my rigs is showing hash rate for the past 30 minutes 895 mega hashes, but this does fluctuate. And obviously the rewards, if I'm lucky, I may earn a little bit more. If not, it may be a little bit less. And as well as the difficulty does increase, these rewards in terms of the coins will be reducing. I mean, again, as I said, 55 or 60 it was at the beginning, and now down to 38. Ubiq, same numbers. Let's see where we are standing at Ubiq. So $57, a lot less than Pearl, about $11, but it is actually quite a lot less, because as you can see, the electricity cost on my mining rigs is about $12. So by mining Pearl, I'm making almost, the money that I'm actually going to be spending here on the electricity. So it is, you know, in my opinion, I'll continue mining Pirl if I had to choose between Pirl and Ubiq. And I do have over 2,000 Ubiq, so if I had to do it, I'll just continue with Pirl and get to 2,000 as well. Let's quickly look at the Ubiq price. Where is it? 4.37. Again, it has gone down a bit, not too bad. 21% in the last 24 hours is actually quite a lot, but it's still standing quite strong in my opinion. So, but it's only mining 16 coins per day, which is what I don't like. A weekly 113 and monthly 486, yearly almost 6,000. This, it's definitely going to be going down. And once you look at the yearly profit, it does, you know, you do realize the big difference, because let's say 21,000 versus 25, that's 4k extra mining Pirl at the moment. These things do change significantly quite fast. Moving on to Ethereum, I have the same numbers. Let's look at it. 74 US dollars, so it's definitely a little bit more profitable than Pirl at the moment, but the reward, it's so little, 0.08 Ethereum. It's just I do understand, you know, fiat, but at the end of the day, we are not mining at the moment for the fiat, because I'm not planning to exchange my coins at the moment, but I'm mining to gather coins. And my, you know, my theory is saying, or my kind of brain is saying to me, you need more coins rather than less coins, and getting 0.08 coins just doesn't seems right to me. 0.59 per week, 2.54 per month, 2,238. Yes, dollar value, it's good, but 2.54 coins, it's quite a lot, you know, it's quite a little in my opinion. Almost 31 coins per year, $27,000 per year profit with the current difficulty, current price. This again is gonna go down and down, I believe, as time goes by. Now, before you do ask me down below in the comment section, I do understand, I've said it before many times, if you can mine, let's say, Ethereum and make these profits, and you like Pirl or Ubiq, you can do so, because yes, you could be making, let's say, $74 per day, and then you can exchange this for Ubiq or Pirl, so you can buy yourself a little bit more Ubiq and Pirl. But remember, things do change in terms of the price and difficulty, and also you're gonna have to spend a little bit of money for transactions fee, for the exchange fee, and so on. So with the difference of about $5-6, I think personally for me, it's not worth it to switch from Pirl to Ethereum. However, let's look at ETN. Let's see where we're standing. 21,000 hashes. I think I can get a little bit more than that, but let's put it at 21,000. ETN, it is a lot less electricity. Last time I mined it, I don't know if these things have changed by now, but it wasn't too long ago, so I doubt it in terms of the electricity. So as you can see, 4,200 watts on the other coins, and on Electroneum I'm only, you know, 3,450 watts, which is quite a big difference. Pool fee, electricity cost, hit calculate, and there you have it, $68. Was it the same as, yep, same with Pirl, but getting 623 coins per day, and that's it. It's what I like, and that's why, as I said, I may switch into ETN. I know the project hasn't established itself as much as Pirl, Ubiq, Ethereum, but it has opportunity. It definitely has a good future ahead of it, and lots of people are mining it. It's a coin that you can earn quite a lot of it if you stick to it. I mean, imagine you do mine it for the amount, getting yourself close to 20,000 ETN, and then even if you switch afterwards, if ETN, let's see, where is ETN at the moment? We didn't see, well, we did see at the beginning of the video where it was Ethereum, but let's look at ETN. So 0.12 cents, and that is why it is, in my opinion, it's a coin that needs to be looked at, simply because if this goes double, you can imagine the profits. You know, it goes immediately to $100 and almost $40, and why not ETN go double? Now, I don't see Pirl or Ubiq, for instance, or even Ethereum going double quicker than ETN. I could be wrong, but sometimes when the prices are in cents, they tend to go, you know, double faster than when they are high amount. Like, you know, I don't see Ethereum going anytime soon, although I don't know, to let's say $2,200, $2,000, but I do see ETN going to 24 cents. Why not? But can you imagine if ETN goes to $1? Now, I know some of you would say I must be crazy to even think of that, but the same people probably called me crazy when I said Ethereum is going to go to about $500 by the end of 2007, and it did. $1,000 beginning of 2018. Nothing surprises me when it comes to cryptocurrency. Yes, currently we are down quite a lot, but things could switch around quite quickly. I mean, for the last 24 hours, ETN was up to about 0.15 cents. So looking at these prices together with you guys, although it's not a live stream, I am honestly thinking of switching to ETN. I would love to hear from you. Do you think this is a smart choice? Do you agree with me in terms of mining and obviously getting this amount of coins, 4,360 coins per week, 18,690 per month, and annually? I'm not sure, am I gonna stick mining ETN for a year and getting 227,000 coins, but you just never know. As well as I'm looking for new coins, so if you have any suggestions, feel free to put them down below, so not just myself but everybody else can see what we are all suggesting, and maybe we can switch into something else. I would love to actually get a little bit more ETN. Looking at the numbers, I probably am going to switch, and guess I'm gonna stick to ETN and get at least 5,000 of it, maybe 10,000, I don't know, and then I may explore the options out there and switching to a new coin that I can also mine quite a lot of it. That's it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, the market, I wouldn't panic myself. We've seen this just a few days ago. Once again, we have a little bit of FUD. Things are, you know, in turmoil at the moment. It's the craziest roller coaster you can ever ride. That's how I call cryptocurrency market. It's without a doubt the most volatile thing out there. It is going up and down, but at the end, anyone that hodls long term, I think it's happy with their decision. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the channel, feel free to subscribe and share. Come follow me on Twitter, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.